What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Austin Davis here. I apologize I haven't posted it in a week or so because I just moved into a new house, so I've been busy with moving and getting furniture and whatnot. It's a beautiful property that sits on a little over half an acre. It's commercially zoned, which is pretty cool, so I can park all my equipment on site. So I've been pretty occupied with the whole move, and now I'm fixing to get the whole house washed and get the truck cleaned out and make sure that we're ready for a full week of washing coming this week. But I wanted to come on here and talk about what I've learned in the last 4 years of doing this business, and hopefully I can provide some value and entertainment. And if you get anything value out of this video, please hit the like button so we can push this video to more people. But anyway, number one, if you're brand new, like in the last 30 to 60 days, like you told yourself that you're going to start this business, dude, you need to learn how to really prioritize your time and how you're spending your time. This is not like a normal job where you spend your time and you get paid because of it. You're gonna have to spend a lot of time with little to no return in the beginning between your marketing efforts, researching, and working on your setup. You're gonna have to get used to this kind of grind, and you need to start taking actionable steps. So when I say prioritize your time, I want you to take a good look at what you're doing on a day-to-day basis and ask yourself if what you're doing in this moment is going to push the needle forward. Just because you have a website and a Google My Business doesn't mean your phone is going to start ringing off the hook. You haven't earned that yet. The universe or whatever higher power that you're into is not going to give it to you that easy. More often than not, it's going to take a complete 180-degree shift in who you are, what you've been doing, and who you listen to on a day-to-day basis. I mean, seriously, the business is only going to be as strong or go as far as its owner. And guess what? If you spend your days eating junk, drinking beers, not exercising or lifting weights, you don't get up early, you hit the snooze button, well, guess what? All these things are going to reflect on your success. You'd be very surprised on how much of an effect success in life correlates to the health and wellness of the individual. So I think it's very important to be mentally and physically sharp. It's going to give you that boost that you need. Women can pick up on those things. Your customers can pick up on it. It's going to give you a lot of confidence. So when you're brand new to this business or entrepreneurship, yes, you need to be doing all the website stuff, the marketing methods every person on YouTube talks about, but you also need to take a good look in the mirror as well and ask yourself if the person in the mirror is the person that you want to become. And more often than not, the answer is no. So take a hard look at where you're spending your time, how you're spending your money, what you're learning, who you're listening to, what you're consuming, and who you are around. These are vital questions when it comes to an individual or company's success. And before I get into the second thing that I've learned, I put together a PDF document outlining 8 tips on how to generate leads into your pressure washing business. These are things that I do and I follow, and it's 100% free. I want you guys to have it. A lot of it comes from the 6-figure pressure washing program, which over 200 people have already gone through already, and they're saying some pretty cool stuff about it. The PDF document, however, will be the first link in the description, first link in the comment section, so make sure you guys get that. The second thing that I've learned after 4 years is that the relationship and the acquisition of the customer trumps everything. Let me explain what I'm talking about, because when I first started in this business, I was so obsessed with getting the huge ticket price, the high ticket price. I had to have high ticket. I wanted that price. I wanted huge tickets. My priority was money, to the point where I would lose deals left and right because I'm pricing myself out. I thought that I deserved high ticket, knowing full well I had little to no experience, little to no reputation. It wasn't until about 1.5 years in that I decided to just focus on getting the job. Now, of course, guys, I'm not saying do jobs dirt cheap or be the $99 guy, but certainly you can be a bit more realistic with how you're pricing, or even better, don't come off your price much, but offer a bit more value to the customer. Maybe you're there doing a driveway cleaning. Hey, offer to clean the front windows around the door as a bonus. Most people look at the face value of a customer from the first initial contact, but neglect the lifetime value. Lifetime value in your CRM for ongoing marketing and emails. You're always in their head. If any of their friends or family need a service, you'll get access to them too. You'll have the ability to stack more Google reviews faster because you're simply just doing more work. It's actually funny when I look back on it, because when I made that shift is right around when my business started to blow up. Why? Because focusing on getting the job or getting the customer is what's going to translate into real money. It's what makes a business valuable. It's having a lot of clients. I started to get a lot more Google reviews. I was uploading a lot more pictures to my website and my Google My Business profile, which helped a lot with my rankings. I started to get a lot more referrals from previous customers, and before you know it, I was ranking #1 in my city. A good way to not make as much money is to always focus on money. Instead, focus on getting the customer. The customers are the ones that provide it for you. They are the lifeblood of any business. So yeah, if that means when you're first getting started that you do some free work to get some reviews or pictures, or you offer very affordable, pricing model to get the relationship, get the job, dude, I'm all for it, because those customers are going to help you get to where you want to go. They are going to help you one review at a time to get to a point where you're one of the highest rated companies on Google. And guess what comes with that? All the fruit and riches that this business can offer you. And guess what? A lot of guys think that focusing on getting the customer means that you're going really, really cheap on your pricing. And that's not the case either. There's tons of ways of ensuring that you get the customer. That doesn't mean you go low on price. Maybe you're just a very good natural salesperson and you can handle objections and you know how to speak and you're a good communicator. I know great salespeople that come in here and kill it because they can sell and they get every customer every single time. So maybe that means you just need to get better at sales. Or let's say, how about you just really know what you're talking about in the pressure washing space and you're able to effectively educate and communicate to your customer on how the cleaning works and you've built a lot of value in your service. I'd say a lot of people want to hire someone that's shown that they know what they're doing. Would you agree? I know that's something that I value when I hire someone. Hell, probably the most valuable thing, competence and expertise. Really focus on what you're doing with your time and also focus on landing every single customer. These two were massive for me. It's resulted in everything that I have today. And if I can leave anything to you guys or in this video, it's that. Focus on becoming a better man, a better entrepreneur, get sharper, get stronger, learn new skills, become a better communicator, and go out there and don't leave the estimate until the person is on your schedule. I hope y'all enjoyed that video. Do hit the like button if you can. Comment down below what you want to see next and hit the subscribe button if you want to see more. With that being said, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.